Hey everybody, Healthy Hero Live guys. We gotta talk about Thanksgiving alternatives and about overindulging. Hey Pine, hey Tanya. I'm over here reading these people in these YouTube groups and something else. So today I wanted to talk about Thanksgiving because we gonna be getting down with the get down, and let's not even fake or act as if we not going to eat, because you are. It's how we're gonna eat that's going to be super important. Hey Marquita, happy Friday, Tanya. I know it's happy Friday for people who have to get up and go into work. I'm telling you. So this is for next week, which is Thanksgiving. I think I want to find an all the things sticker. It might not be on this live, but I'm gonna put all the things, okay? Because I know I'm gonna be eating. Period. But you know what? To be honest, I after all that cooking, I'll be tired. I don't even be wanting food. That's been happening the past few Thanksgiving. So it's the next day that I'll really eat something. But okay, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna still get stuff out of the mini too, but I'm saying, hey Atia. So let's talk about what we gonna be cooking on Thanksgiving. So what we did last year was, how about, no, I ain't gonna take it out the book. What we did last year was, it's me, my husband, and my two kids, which my kids are adults. Okay. Charisma is officially an adult. She's 18. Um, and yeah, I know my son is 23. So look at that. And so each person picks like their favorite dish or the dish they're looking forward to eating on Thanksgiving, and I make that and build around. So um I'm not doing the turkey. I didn't make a turkey last year. I had a turkey, but I didn't even end up making it. Um it's looking kind of dull. And she said she ain't cooking so your waistline is secure. I know. That's right. Like, whew. Well, my sister does the cooking if I was to go home, which is New York. Um, my sister would be the one. Well, she is doing the cooking. She has been doing the cooking for uh, a few years now. I'll be at my future mother-in-law's house, so I should be safe from overeating. Yes, and you well, I'm gonna get into that part about who eats meat and who doesn't and stuff like that. Um so I think I know what each person wants, but I'm definitely going to ask again. But it's typically the same stuff every year, you know. And I gotta have stuffing because I only have it once a year, which is at Thanksgiving. Like stuffing I make from scratch, but it's not like I can't make stuffing throughout the year. But who does that? I don't want to do it. You know, it tastes like Thanksgiving some other time of the year, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just decorating my spread. Y'all know that I'll write over the stickers. It doesn't matter. But next week don't count because I ain't gonna say next week, but you know, Monday I'll probably be able to document thoroughly. Tuesday I'm gonna be out and about. Wednesday I'm gonna be out and about running crazy and starting to cook. Thursday, finishing off cooking, laying down somewhere. Friday, I'll probably so Monday and Friday is probably the days that I will be able to document like a regular week. It's always seafood for us, but I always side eye her cooking. Oh, but yeah. So like I'm not making the turkey. I'm gonna make a ham. That's another thing that I only do like on holidays, Thanksgiving and or Christmas. I said and or. Sometimes it's and, sometimes it's or. Most times it's and. Oh boy. And I'm making chicken. Y'all know I love chicken. Is that even a question? Like y'all know I'm making chicken. And I'ma stuff the chicken instead of stuffing the turkey. Cause turkeys are huge and we don't really it's just four of us and nobody's coming over to get a plate and all that kind of stuff. And if they do, it's enough where they can get some food. It'll be more than enough without making a turkey. So I'm making the chicken, ham, collard greens, uh, macaroni and cheese, lasagna. So I said chicken, ham, stuffing, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, lasagna, stuffing, and a small pot of rice because my husband don't eat macaroni and cheese. And that's my menu for Thanksgiving. We may or may not have a cake. My husband said the jury's out on the cake. I don't eat the cake. I make it though, but I don't really like cake that much because I don't like all that icing and stuff. And even when it doesn't have a lot of icing, I'm just not a cake girl. I gotta be in the mood to eat a cake. I'm gonna put this girl on Thanksgiving because there will be no monetization of foods on said day. Let me make sure I'm not. All right, so I might as well put it from the top down, even though I hate doing that. The girl had me right that first Christmas I went to her house. Girl, she had me right. I'm reading all wrong. Mostly, I mostly ate the king crab legs she made me cook. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people cut their menu down. My sister cut her menu down tremendously. She used to fry fish, the whole shebang. But she's like, look, some people need to pitch in because, you know, what is this? That look good right there. Please don't be crooked. And it's a lot. She go into her significant other's parents' house. So, that's typically what we do now. It's just different. We older, you know. I'm my mother's only daughter with kids, so um the kid thing is not really, like you gotta everybody's grown. My kids are grown, my brother's kids are grown. But my other brother, his kids are small. They're in like 12 and 5 or something like that. But I'm pretty sure he'll be going to his in-laws' house. So that's just like a thing now. Yeah, like we ain't do a seafood thing either. That's like not typically, well, no people I know on a person, black family. She started making fish because they took ham away, right? Like she stopped making ham, so they were eating fish. Health reasons was her choice, but for me, we only eat ham once a year, so I'm eating my ham. Period. So once or twice a year, I should say, because Christmas sometimes, you know. I want shrimp, scallops, and crab legs for Thanksgiving, and she better not play with me like she did last time. Oh, we gonna keep her in prayer this holiday season. Hey, Christy. So like I never did the chitterlings. I never had a chitterling in my life. That's not what it is. And you know, oh, I'm gonna put errands to run here too. Um, like typically the menu would also include um potato salad. potato salad, uh, string beans, not string bean casserole, string beans. And let's see. I think that's it for the list. Like, I'll probably missing some stuff. Oh, well, all your different cakes and pies, sweet potato pie, um, and what you call that? I done used up all the stickers. Sweet potato pie. Like, my mother always bought that custard pie, the store bought kind. That's something she ate herself. Banana pudding. That's on the list. That is non-negotiable. I'm making banana pudding. But you know what always happens? I get to the store and there's no more vanilla wafers up in the stove. So I can't make banana pudding. So I always be like, oh, I'm going to go to the store early. That's a little bit crooked, but we're going to live with it. And get the Nabisco vanilla wafers so that I can have my banana pudding. And I always forget. Oh, come on. And but like, if I don't get it for Thanksgiving, the banana pudding, I'll get it for Christmas. It's no big deal. And what else? Like cake, different types of cake. I don't care about the cake, so I really can't remember what types. Yellow cake, lemon. I make lemon cake. My husband likes lemon cake. So that's typically the type of cake that I make. My son likes chocolate, like the lemon with the chocolate. He likes chocolate, period. But the lemon with the, not the lemon, the yellow with the chocolate inside, and the yellow with the chocolate frosting. Let's get that together, okay? I done said it the wrong way like 4 times, and so it's easy. And then we'll have like the yellow with the buttercream frosting, stuff like that. Because it's not like I sit up and make cake from scratch. I'm talking about cake mix and add to it. Chitterlings belong in the trash. I'm only doing sweet potato pies for dessert. I never made a sweet potato pie before. I'm a I don't really like sweet potato pie. I only like when my father makes it. Um, but my father and my mom had a sweet potato pie off a few months ago. And my sister said that my mom won. So now I'm like scratching my head, you know. But if my father makes sweet potato pie, I'm eating it. I'm eating a slice. Like I don't have to have. I'm not a sweet girl. I like say I'm savory with that, you know. What I'm gonna put here? Spread love. Let's see. So you can't really take these up. Y'all like my spread color scheme? Like so Oh, I want to use this cup. No, but it's pink. No, let's rethink that. You rock. Let me put the. I want to put that so tired on the Thanksgiving, but it's not gonna go because how I have it. Because I'm gonna be so tired after the fact. They'll look out of place. Let me go this way. That can actually go there and I'll live with it. Because Thanksgiving wears me out. That don't look half bad. I'm over here looking to see if Stop and Shop got king crab leg. You know what? You done sent a tear down the rabbit hole, Pine. So now I gotta find a. Let me get one of these and put it here. So, I'm not really excited for Thanksgiving. Like the nostalgia has worn off. I absolutely have a love hate relationship with food, and Thanksgiving does not help my thighs. Okay. Let me stay on track of this page. Mm-mm. So I don't even really want to fool around with Thanksgiving. Hi, fabulous. Hey, Sharaya. How you doing, boo? Um. So, okay, how are we gonna do Thanksgiving, Bev? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick. Okay, so guys, I said that I was making lasagna, macaroni, and cheese. That's a double negative for me. So it's either gonna be it's either gonna be the lasagna or it's gonna be the mac and cheese. It's not gonna be both on my plate, right? That's one thing that I'm gonna do. So uh that's what I'm gonna do for that. Like I can't fool with the lasagna, even though I always end up. Hey, had an early morning. Baby Sheree was in a book character parade and is setting up my tax class binder. Pray for me. I will. What tax class binder? What tax class? You hold tax classes? Thank you, Tanya. Um, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So, uh, for those who don't know, I have Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is an autoimmune disease, and it's in your digestive tract. So you have to like be careful of what you eat. You can't eat everything. You can't have certain stuff. And it's like I don't get along with. It's weird. I can't eat spaghetti. It makes my stomach hurt. So lasagna, lasagna is a no-no because that's nothing but. Oh, cool. It's horrible. I can't afford it. But I always like bite the bullet during Thanksgiving or whatever and eat it because I don't hardly make it and it's good. But that's not a reason to make your stomach hurt, Bev. Like, and it's always the same. Like, why did I eat that? Da, 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 da. Like, oh, my stomach hurts. I just don't want to do it anymore. So I won't be partaking in the lasagna. Uh, I'm going to eat the macaroni and cheese instead. I have to limit the tomato based foods because it kills my stomach. I ate too much tomato sauce. If I eat, yeah, like I can't deal with the tomato sauce, but I could eat tomatoes and it doesn't affect me that way. That is so weird. I need to put some here and here, maybe. So, so I can't eat spaghetti, and I love spaghetti. Like spaghetti is the best thing in the world to me. And I can't eat it. I cannot eat it. And it's so sad. So I can't have lasagna this Thanksgiving. Y'all remind me, don't eat the lasagna, Beth. Okay? So I'll have the macaroni and cheese instead. And macaroni and cheese is heavy. So there will just be like a scoop situation going on. It's not. Most of the stuff is just gonna be just to taste. Like, oh, I made this. I want to taste this. I made that. I want to taste that type of thing. So, but I'm not going to eat everything I make. I just don't do that anymore. The only thing that I definitely am are going to be eating is the stuffing and the chicken and the ham. Everything else is just like okay, So so when I was reading articles about like how not to overindulge during Thanksgiving, like just put a little taste of everything on your plate and don't you know and that's enough. When you reading it, you're like, please, you crazy. I need to have this, that, and the third or whatever. But it's actually doable. It's actually doable. Because if you think about all the million and gazillion things that is made on Thanksgiving, like this, if I list all the stuff that I listed I'm making, it's not a lot. But once you put it together on the plate, your plate is loaded down. So if you only take a small scoop of this, a small scoop of that, you can taste everything and be content and satisfied. Yes. Yes. Place a little of everything on my plate. And when I have finished, I am satisfied. Yep. But we don't see our minds are fat. Our eyes are fat. Not saying you're a fat person, but everybody, when you get around the holidays and you get around, sorry, y'all, excuse me, when you get around the holidays and you get around that time of the year, it's only once a year you have these specific foods. And society and the way they set up the holiday is for us to pig out, or you have to get full, or it's not correct. Ooh, I ate two and three. How many plates did you eat? This is the type of thing that comes up in commercials, conversation, and things like that. So it's been going on for a while, and we don't realize that we can eat everything, but a little bit of everything. So if you in a home where the food is being made, you can eat some more tomorrow or eat some more later on in the day. Don't eat everything. So I don't even fix my own plate. I let my husband fix my plate because I know me. Once I see the stuffing, I know how much stuffing I made, and I'm gonna put a lot of stuffing on my plate and then build around the stuffing. So to eliminate that, just give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and I'm straight. I trained my stomach years ago to only eat a fist amount of food. Oh, yeah, see, it takes discipline and like keeping focused of like you don't have to eat all of this right now, and especially when like it's the holidays. Oh, Aunt so and so is going to come and eat all the potato salad, so let me get my portion now, because if I don't get my portion now, I'm not gonna get any. So our mind is thinking like that. But we don't have to overindulge in the foods because it's the holiday. Like, get a grip on stuff. Eat a little bit at a time. That's exactly what they say when you eat your fist full. That's exactly what they say to eat your fist full. Right. Like when you go to your meat is supposed to be this big, like the size of your palm. And I'm like, what if you got a chicken leg? You gonna put two chicken legs like that? Like, that's a joke, but that is true. Like, we only support like a portion of rice in a typical uh American standard diet is a half a cup or a quarter of a cup, or I think it's a half a cup. A half a cup is nothing. That's 4 ounces. 4 ounces. So can you imagine how much we typically overeat regularly, and on Thanksgiving we having um special foods, heavy foods, rich foods. So that would be the one time that we would or should go by the standard and use our palm and use the half a cup and stuff like that. But our mind automatically thinks, well, most people's minds, let me get some of this before they eat it up and all of that type of stuff. If you in an environment that's the situation, make you a plate or Tupperware or whatever and put it to the side. Don't sit there and try to get your desired amount um, because you think you're not going to get any, you know? Man, I just ate a whole lot of fried rice just now. I wasn't thinking about it. Exactly. You know how when you go to the Chinese restaurant, they got the pint and then they got the quart. When you go there, if you're not getting like chicken wings, the chicken wing and pork fried rice crate or whatever, is the chicken wing. They put the rice on the side. The rice is typically the amount that's in that little container. We could eat that whole container, but I think that container is about 4 portions. But I'm eating my container because that's what you're supposed to do. They give you a whole bunch of rice. Yes, they do. Like that small container is supposed to be for 2 people to eat, and the large container is supposed to be for 4 people to eat out of it. Like who? You still be hungry after that, you know? So it's kind of like we got to pick and choose our battles. Whatever you want more of, you know, just put a little more than normal, not a whole heap or whatever, you know? So, and collard greens for your vegetables, if they put meat in there, it no longer really counts as a vegetable because all the meat and stuff, like I cook my collard greens down. You know, I don't like no crunch. Well, of course it has a crunch, but you know what I'm talking about, like a salad crunch. And you know what they say, if you cook the meat, cook it too much, you cooking the nutrients out of it. This is Thanksgiving and we're cooking it, you know. See, I know how to make collard greens with or without meat and make it taste like it got meat in it. However, this is Thanksgiving. We're gonna have us a neck bone in there. It's gonna be a turkey neck bone, but it's still gonna be a neck bone in there. You know. So just because it's in there to cook with, don't eat the neck bone. You know, like pick and choose what you really want to eat on that day and eat that. Don't just be trying to eat up all the stuff, you know. And even if you do like overdo it or whatever, let's talk about that. We might talk about this today and have it set up in our minds like, oh yeah, I'm only going to eat this, that, but you never know what that day may bring. You never know, you know, being happy and merrying around your friends. And you may overdo it. This is not the time to kick yourself or beat yourself up or anything like that. Make sure you're drinking water. On Thanksgiving. That's one drink that we don't drink on Thanksgiving. Drink a full 8-ounce glass of water before you eat. See, great minds. And That'll cut down on how much you eat too. And you have to do that every time you get ready to eat for it to count or work or however. But you just know the next day. Maybe you could fast the next day or something. Intermittent fast or just chuck it up to I had a good time. Oh well. You know? I'm getting ready to write to myself. Don't overeat. Okay. And it's not just for the calorie aspect for me with the overeating. Don't overeat because, girl, you got Crohn's. Oh, wine. I know that's right, Tanya. You go have you a nice glass of wine with your meal. Bell peppers? What you putting the bell peppers in? I heard to eat a few almonds too before you eat. Really? I never heard that one. Almonds are filling temporarily. Like I was on Pines Live the other day. She was talking about um the I'm gonna say the medical side of Thanksgiving. If you know you are lactose intolerant, don't eat the macaroni and cheese. Or take some lactate. She was saying a lot of small things that people don't think about. Have your Tums on deck, your Pepcid AC on deck, your Pepto Bismol, your lactate, or just don't do it. And don't be over, like, I know people drink alcoholic beverages. I just don't anymore. But, if you drink, you drink, that's your business. But don't be sitting up there getting, it's just a term, white boy wasted, and you um know you gotta drive home or drive people home or you have your children with you. Drink responsibly. You know, have a everybody should have a plan of action in place. If you are not in your own home during the holidays, if you're house hopping or you're going to someone's house for that day, don't be in somebody else's house drinking and acting a fool. Remember to drink water with the alcoholic beverage. One and one. One glass of water, one drink. One glass of water, one drink. Hey Michelle, how you doing, honey? So that's what you do. I just take too much medicine to be drinking alcohol. That's why I won't have any spirits for the holidays, the wine or what have you. Because I take too much medicine. So, but boy, do I miss wine some days. Some days you have a stressful day, you want a glass of wine, or you just do whatever reason. It's your business. People like to, you know, try to put you in a category because you drink or you don't drink. Like people who it's not a lot of people that are not drinkers now that never had a drink. So 9 times out of 10, you just don't drink anymore. So don't judge the other person. That's not what you do. I'm just saying if you are gonna drink, to drink responsibly, think about your surroundings and getting home and you know minding after your little ones. Make sure you have that plan of action in place, and then you turn up and you have a ball. Folks need to be mindful of their limits, especially with the spirits. Amen. And she means the alcoholic beverage, wine and spirits. That's what she talking about. So yeah, and sometimes like it's the holidays and you talking and you laughing and you seeing people that you haven't seen before, and sometimes it just happens. You just drinking too much and you're not paying attention to it. You know, let's try not to do that. You know, I want to see if I could put something right here. Let's try not to do that, guys. Like these are so cute, but they're like clear stickers. You know what I mean? Like what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna save this for something else. Girl power. I want this sticker so bad. It says strong, intelligent, and pretty, but it doesn't match my spread. So I'm ready to eat and have a good time and all of that stuff. Don't get your drink and act like a monkey and interfere with my sanity. Where did you get that pen? What pen? This pen? This simply gilded. The last it wasn't the last box. It was September box when she had those gems and stuff in the box and that little tray thing. That's when this came. I just picked it up because it was sitting there. I'm supposed to be showing my own stuff. Ooh, look how that pin go with that spread. Y'all know I put these in my shop. This pin is so pretty. Ugh. Even this part has like glitter in it. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, this camera makes me sick. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Overindulgence. Like I put in the description box, I put uh Thanksgiving alternatives. Okay. And that may have been taken as eat salad. No, I don't eat salad on Thanksgiving. I don't. Okay. Salad is not for Thanksgiving. I know people do, but not I, said the cat. I don't, if you have alternatives to dishes, feel free to put it in the comment section. But for me, I don't. I may say instead of regular milk in your mac and cheese, you put almond milk if you lactose intolerant, if that's a thing, you know. You're not motivating me to get back into planning like I used to. You're motivating me. Okay. You have to. Oh shoot, I own nothing from Simply Gilded. Nobody likes a messy drunk who can't handle their liquor and ruins all the child and be talking loud. Don't they talk loud? Ah! Oh my goodness. Yes, that is awesome. I should have gotten that color now. I see it. I may have to be in charge of making the salad. Shake my head. Yeah, I was just talking to a friend of mine before I got on here, and she was talking about how, you know, I haven't met any African American people who are not of Caribbean descent that make salad. Salad is a dish at Thanksgiving. That was more of like growing up where I grew up. Caucasian people do that, so right. I'm traditional too. I don't want to stray apart from what my mom made me for Thanksgiving. That's what I'm making my kids for Thanksgiving. you know, Give or take a few things because my mother used to, spread it wide. We used to have green beans, green peas, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, potato salad, macaroni salad, the stuffing, uh, ham and turkey, and oh, y'all, I forgot cranberry sauce. I know, pun. The cranberry sauce in the can, not no cranberry sauce with real cranberries in it. I need my jellied or congealed, or however you say it, the jelly cran. When you take it out the can, you can still see the can dents in it, and you slice it down. That's the type I'm talking about. I missed our food. I mixed and I'm mixed, and our food is all over the place. Hubby and his family are Southern. Oh, okay. They make chitterlings. I can't take emotional crying and junk. I just can't do be one or the other. Yeah, jail. That cranberry sauce is good. And like I always forget, it never is with like the first initial meal after we say grace. We bless the food and stuff. That first plate that my kids eat never has cranberry salad on it. Like 9 times out of 10. Then I'm like, oh shoot, the cranberry sauce. I said cranberry salad, but y'all know what I mean. And then like maybe their second plate or whatever they eat later. I don't know if they make those chitterlings, but he and I both don't eat meat. And he knows I don't even want to see that mess, you and me. I love cranberry, canned cranberry. So it's good. It really is. It's just like, I don't know. It's good. I never had any other type to compare it to. So you don't know what you're missing if you never had it. But I know that little slice on your plate is an accent to the food that you're eating. For me, it's the stuffing with it, So, but whew, y'all, I'm not ready for Thursday. Y'all ready for Thursday? I should say Wednesday because Wednesday is when I have to do all the cooking. Like when I get off of here, I'm going in my book and writing my blow by blow down. I put a Thanksgiving section in here because I wasn't about to make no Thanksgiving planner too. I bought the stuff, but I said it's a bit much. Hey Larissa, I tried the ones with the beads of cranberries at my best friend's house, and I ate it because I love her. But I can't do that. I have to bring my own when I go see her. Okay. Just thinking of cooking makes me want to take a nap. Yes. Yes. Or, because I don't do the cooking anymore in my home, because of I have shifted domestic responsibilities. Is mostly lies on my husband, so he have to do it all because I can't do the things that I used to do. But I still cook for Thanksgiving, the holidays. But this year I was planning on just pointing. Why is it so blurry? Pointing and letting Charisma do the heavy lifting. This way I'm teaching her, like, she knows certain things to do when it comes to Thanksgiving, but like I just wanted to be like, yeah, now do that, now do this. All right, now stir that. That was my intentions last year, but I end up move. Let me, because you know how we got that takeover spirit, and can't thank you, honey, and can't just sit there and let stuff happen. But this year, I'm going to try not to have a takeover spirit. I'm going to try my best to allow her to complete the meal. And she shouldn't mess it up because I'm there to be like, all right, go check, you know, check this that time, check this that time, or whatever. So we not burning stuff and all that stuff. And I checked the eye level on the stove, and everything should be fine. Yes, Beverly, that is a great idea. But have a spirit of peace with it. Yes, like I gotta let the girl, like my mom, before she passed the reins to my sister. Mind you, my sister got two culinary degrees, bachelor's, associates, and bachelor's. Okay, and my mom still had like a takeover spirit, but she quickly was like, "Look, yeah, go ahead. I'm okay. Mm-mm. Go ahead." She looks forward to it now because it's a lot of work. My mother used to work all day on Wednesday, come home cooking all night. They had to get up and go to work on Thanksgiving. Okay, and like cooking from work, like, did you this, did you that, and come home and finish up the meal. It's like it's no way for you to really enjoy Thanksgiving if you're the cook. That's just the truth, unless you release some responsibilities to other people. And that's what my sister was saying. She said, I cut down the menu tremendously because I don't have any help. People need to pitch in. And I totally agree. I just happen not to live in the same state anymore. So if I was still over there, I would contribute, you know. This Thanksgiving, baby Sheree will help with the dressing and passing the tradition. It's a rite of passage. Okay. Let's talk about stuffing and dressing. For me, I thought it was the same thing. It's just like you live in a certain area, and some people call it dressing, and some people call it stuffing. And then somebody just told me that dressing is dry and stuffing is more of a moister consistency. And, I thought it was called stuffing is because you stuff the chicken or the turkey with it. That's why it's called stuffing. And then I thought that dressing is the one with meats in it, and stuffing doesn't have uh meat in it. That's what I thought. So it depends on how you look at it. Y'all weigh in and let me know because I don't know. In my house, my mom made stuffing. I'm from New York. My my grandma's my grandparents, they're southern, they're from the south, but we called it stuffing. There's no meat in our stuffing. And I make cornbread stuffing, and it's super duper good. Like smack your mama good. Stuffing yucky and slimy. Oh no, ma'am. My stuffing is not slime. Nothing slime. Oh God, no. You done been at the wrong house, honey child. My mom tried to slide stovetop stuffing one time when I was a kid, and I went on protest. Oh no, she didn't put no stovetop at Thanksgiving time. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She probably I commend her though, because she probably was tired and was like, listen, y'all gonna get this whatever stuffing I give you because I don't have the time. Oh my goodness. Stuffing for me is more like bread based. No, I don't do the bread. I don't even know how to. Okay. I don't even know how to make bread stuffing. Um, Dressing and stuffing is all the same to me, and I eat it. That's right. That's the best part of Thanksgiving. Jesus, it ain't nothing like the one that come out of the bird. It's just a different animal. It's all the same stuff. Whatever you have left over, you put it in a flat pan, make it flat, and put it in the oven. It don't taste the same. It is not the same thing. It's the same thing, but it's not the same. Um, I want a good recipe for cornbread stuffing. Okay, I'll give. I don't know. I gotta speak to the powers that be if I could give out her, because it ain't my recipe, it's my mom's. Um. Okay. One thing is cornbread stuffing has that sage in there that makes it so good. It's different, totally different from bread dressing. Ah, okay. So this is another thing that I have a question about. Mashed potatoes. Thanksgiving, yay or nay? I'm gonna weigh in after you guys put yes or no. Mashed potatoes. All right, oh, don't just answer out. Nope. Nay. Nope. Okay, that's two no's.
No.
I'm a. My mom makes cornbread stuff, and that's right. To see me and Michelle is related. Okay, I'm a texture person too. Where are you from? My daughter makes herself makes my daughter makes herself, but I don't cook them for Thanksgiving. Mashed potatoes. Christy said yes. Atia, you from New York and you use mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving? I done gave my answer away. My answer is no. Mashed potatoes goes with Salisbury steak and or meatloaf. Okay, let's be clear. It doesn't, just like salad is not Thanksgiving. Mashed potato, anything that you can eat every day of the year, you cannot, except for rice. You know, like mashed potatoes is a regular dish. It's on the table, but I ain't eating it. We have sweet potatoes, so no, mashed potatoes. Sweet potatoes all day, not the casserole. What is sweet potato casserole? In the name, what is it? I don't do rice for Thanksgiving either. I do because my husband doesn't eat macaroni and cheese. He doesn't like a lot of a lot of things. But rice is something that he loves. So, oh God, look at the sweet potato casserole, y'all. What in the name of everything holy is this? What is this? What is this? No, ma'am. Hamburger, no, ma'am. Is that burger meat on top of that? What is that? Oh, it's like pecans and ooh, that might taste good.
They
I'm
put
so greedy.
they they put marshmallows on it.
Oh, okay. Yamalo. That's what y'all talking about? Now I have made they used to make fun of me. Yamalo. Okay. My yamalo doesn't look like this, but that's what I call it, yamalo. I don't know if I made that up or what. But when I was a kid, I used to call it yamalo. Uh Sweet potatoes and candy yams. The yams out the can. The candy yams from the can. What's that brand? Prince Seller? Right. So, and you add the marshmallows and all of that stuff. So, no, we're not doing that. And I usually have like a small can of that, and I dress it up as I would if I was putting it into a sweet potato pie because I don't make sweet potato pie and I'll get that little sweet taste. I used to do that from time to time. But it's a no for me, dog. I was in Germany and there's a difference. Yams isn't as sweet as the sweet potatoes from the south. Right. You're absolutely correct. Yams are not sweet. A sweet potato is a sweet potato and a yam is a yam. It's definitely true. So I'm I'm like super surprised that we're having this conversation and I'm not hungry for the things that I'm talking about. That's how I know I am so over Thanksgiving. I'm just not being a party pooper or a spoil sport. I look forward to it. Holidays is my favorite time of the year. Thanksgiving kicks it off. Then my anniversary, this is my wedding anniversary, December 1st, right? December is my birthday month. So this is when I start my in my head turn up. And I'm accepting gifts and invitations and cash apps and all of that stuff starting December 1st because my birthday is December 29th. And typically nobody has any money and it's only like 2, 3 days left in the month and then the month is over. So I start from the 1st of December and we partying down Christmas. Thank you, God, for being here and saving my soul. Then we party on down 4 more days to my birthday. That it's like a national holiday. Then it's like, oh yeah, New Year's Eve. I'll be acting up. And mind you, I got a brother, his birthday is in December is too. I'm like, huh? Sharia, I love Germany, but it is cold but beautiful. Oh, baby Sharia is the 30th. Oh, I love her. I already did, but now I love her extra, extra. Yeah, I love Germany, but kids were so small they don't even remember much about it. Oh, okay. Oh, she having a princess party? That's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, so y'all know, starting not this Sunday, but Sunday after, next Sunday. Not in 2 days, but the following Sunday. The first. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. This when I'm officially getting ready to act up.
You ain't acting no
Oh, your twins on the 22nd? It's a lot of December birthdays. I know that for sure. And they be all bunched up and stuff. Typically. I didn't used to like find a lot of people that had shared a birthday with me, but um I found a few people here and there. Her middle name is Sarah, so she is a total princess. Crown. Make sure y'all have her a nice crown, not one of them dollar store crowns. Now, if she wants the works, we gonna have to put some of our crafting expertise on there with some rhymes and gemstones and stuff like that. Oh, she led the parade. Okay, I know she was just doing extra. How old are your girls, Tanya? Oh, oh yeah, she had the tiara when she had from when she was born from Disney, and she has Rapunzel crown. She is a mess. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I know they a mess, ain't they, Tanya? Them December girls, whoo, they got a flair to them. They the sweetest people. The sweetest. Well, I know I am the sweetest people you could meet. Now, Capricorn men, I don't know. The ones I know is slimy. But who's cooking and who's going out? I need one of them no stickers, the red circle with the line through it. Maybe I could use a red pen. I don't want to take the rubber off of this. Oh, here's another one. I should have used the stencil. That's horrible. Mhm. I know Pine is going to her in-laws. So the rest of y'all is cooking. I can't remember what you said. If you said it at all. Yes, yes. My prayers for you. Just know he wants y'all to have a wonderful time. I know you know that already, and maybe you could take time. I know y'all do this often anyway. Probably just add some of the memories from the past Thanksgiving. That's typically what conversation is about. At Thanksgiving, you talk about stuff that happened before. Maybe like you know, what I'm trying to say, like make it centered around him. You know, I would have a table setting for him and everything. That's that's something I would do. You know, just to not on some old weirdo stuff, but I would. It would be a comfort to me. Like we still thinking about you. You here? We know you here with us. That type of thing. So I'm gonna get ready to boogie, y'all. I I like this spread. Let me show last week. Okay, so I was writing this week. Like this is yesterday, this is today. I have to fill these in because I hardly ate yesterday. And today all I had was a cup of coffee and toast. Two slices of toast. That's all I had to eat so far today. You know, I'm doing like mini fasts and stuff. Thank you. So I'm still, I'm doing good, filling in. Look, I put everything that I ate. Everything that I ate. Well, I didn't fill this in either. I got to fill this in. I wrote Wednesday on my phone because when I came to write this, I was like, well, I'm going to wait to the end of the day to fill it in. I should have just filled it in. Pie and an apple. I was gonna have an apple with my toast, and I cut it, and it was no more good. I was like, how does apple smell this good and it's rotten? I was so upset, and I wanted it because I was hungry. So, but I did like an 18-hour intermittent fasting. That's whew. I don't know if I'm giving you guys a 2020 lineup, planner lineup, because I laminated this so I can write it and write and take it away. Meanwhile, I ain't have anything to take the what I marked up off. I was testing it out. So let me see if this. I got an alcohol pad. I'm trying to like condense how much all these planners. Y'all be proud of me. I ain't buy nothing to this month. Oh, let's see what. Yeah, it's kind of stained though. We'll take this off too for now. Alcohol pad is go. I know I got some alcohol over here, but who feel like getting up? So it will come off completely if I have more alcohol than this pad is giving me. But I'm doing a video. Well, I said I was gonna do a video on this topic. I hope you guys are interested in seeing it because they only give you like 3 pages of this for. Where is it? This page here. This this all you get, and that's the whole. So I'm getting ready to take this out of here because I don't need it. Um, this meal plan one, I'm going to take the section out too because I also laminated it, right? And I laminated one of these too because nobody get ready to be keep buying these extension packs over and over. I know that um I don't know what I was going to say. It just left my mind. So that means I ain't need to say it. So I'm trying to be more. Look, see, this was a good week. I wrote everything that I ate. Yep. I even journaled right here that day. So I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Oh, y'all know I bought the Encourager because this is over after December. Healthy Hero is done for, right? So I bought the Encourager. But guess what? I might not even be using the Encourager for this, like I said, because this is working, but it's not working. It's working because I'm making it work because I paid my money and I'm like, I'm going to use it or whatever. And it has all this. But on the Encourager, this says random acts of kindness right here. And y'all know I bought that wellness planner from Recollections. I think I'm gonna go with that for the 99 and the 2000. So yeah, I can make copies too. You right. So, I'm trying to I keep taking stuff away and adding stuff. Y'all know I'm using Homebody. Homebody is just working for me. Period. So it's working so well that I'm not even, I used October and November. I'm not even going to use December. I put this expansion pack in here. So I won't use the December Homebody so I can save it for actually December 2020. This, I said, was a personal section for when I go to the doctor and stuff like that. I didn't use it as that because I was using the catch-all part, but I don't want a separate planner. Like I had the little gold planner that Lakeisha gave me. I was going to put it all in there, but I don't want to keep going to different places. So I said I'm going to do this for that moving forward. Y'all know my faith is my faith. I don't need to go over that because that is always good, no problem. Only that Faith Warrior is ending in December. So sad. And they don't have a replacement. Well, they do, but they don't. I have to get the notebook that they put out. You know. So when you going to do a live for the home buy? I could do it now if you want because it'll save me. It's only 1 week left in this month. This one right here. And I could just go ahead on and knock it out. That means I don't got to do a video for it. I could use that video, replace it with the December monthly. See, that's why I love me some Sharia. Then moving right along. So y'all saw the meal plan thing, and y'all know what I'm doing with that. So I'll be able to pull that out, right? Then I have to put the December to the this. I thought I put it in there. I don't know where the heck it is. Okay. I don't know what to do with it. It's probably still in the other planner. Okay. Now budget, right? I keep fooling myself that if I keep putting this section in here, that I'm gonna use the actual planner part, if you know what I mean. Like the monthly was cool or whatever, but it's unnecessary. All I need is like these sheets. So I laminated. I think I did. I laminated it. This one, right? And I'm gonna put that in this catch-all part because I don't really need all of this. I just hate the fact that it's gonna go to waste. But I don't need it. I don't need to write. My life is not that, you know. I need a place for. I probably could laminate another one of those and have one for my business, what I'm spending, and one for just like every, your regular life budget. I could do that. I'm gonna laminate another one. So I don't have to buy no more budget expansion packs and stuff like that. Now this is my business section supposed to be, right? Y'all know I have this neutral planner. I haven't been planning in it for business because I don't think I had anything that I needed to write that was extensive. These are just measurements and stuff that I wrote like at the beginning of the year. So I have been using these social media sections or whatever, but moving forward, this is what I'm doing. Dashboard layout. It's no writing on here because I use stickers, right? And I have to transfer some stuff onto here and I'm done. So I'll be using my wrong dashboard for the social media, right? Um, hmm. I saw somebody use, this is my, y'all know I use the monthly botanical for vision board of the month. See my Go Wild 2020, and these are my top priorities of the month, etc. So that's not going to change. So I have December in there, you know. Then this is just filler paper back here and December of the homebody, but I'm not going to use it. And I didn't want to snatch it out and not know where it was. So let me go ahead and get to, planning out next week. And because, too, I could use next week like a break from really doing so much videos. Like, I need a space for. So I saw somebody using the encourager for social media. A light bulb went off in my head, right? And I'm like, Bev, stick to what you know. But I don't think I'm using the encourager for wellness moving forward. I don't know. I really have to think about it hard. I like the planner that I got from Recollections. However, it can't go in here. So that's a problem for me. Like I need it to go in here. I need everything together because everything else was driving me bad. I'm gonna be corny, y'all, and use homebody in the homebody. Is that all right? No, I'm gonna use glam girl. Glam girl. I'm trying to find the sticker book with the numbers on it, and I have to do this every time. 25. Do I want to use these colorful things? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Monday is the 25th. Let me look because I'll be writing the wrong stuff. Yeah, it is. Child, the 25 didn't want to come off the paper. Mm-hmm. Like I really been trying to focus and because all the things has been sabotaging me in a way. So I'm like, go back to the basics, right? The back to the basics for me is recollection, spiral, and happy planner. So I only have one. Let me see if there's any anniversary stickers in here before I use one out of the memory keeping. I only have. Why is it going dark like that? I only have one recollections planner and well two if you count that wellness for 2020. So happy planner wins. And like it's just more customizable. Like we brilliant women, we can uh adjust even the recollections and make it our own, doing all the uncoiling and things of that nature. However, comma. Ain't really got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I know I don't. So, oh, they got outfit of the day stickers. This is cute. That shows you how much I pay attention to stuff. Okay, so I'm looking at New Glam Girl, see if they got any anniversary stuff in there. That was fast flipping. Calm down. I don't think it do. I don't remember seeing any. Yeah, that's a no, dog. This marks. I'm live, honey. This. Which one? Which one?
No, not the.
What you want?
Nothing. I was just seeing if you was done. I was gonna say, hey, how you doing? All right. Still doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still on. I'm okay. Thanks for checking on me. Such a sweet buddy. Let's see. Do I even have a Thanksgiving sticker? No, you don't, ma'am, because you used them. I'll find one in another sticker book. Let me see. Kyle, come here. Hold on. I got it. I'm looking for holiday sticker books. Your mama's in distress, child. I used the Thanksgiving on this one too. Good grief. Ooh, found one. I know y'all like, you got me waiting like 10 minutes for you to find a Thanksgiving sticker, girl. Sorry, y'all. But I always forget like this part, like to put the holidays down and stuff, and then I've been finished my whole spread, and then it don't match the color and all that type of stuff. So I didn't want to mess up on that this time. I'm gonna put this Friday. Well, let me wait, man. Let me not jump the gun. Let me do the glam girl and put that Friday sticker for Black Friday. I'm thinking about what I want to put. What type of sales I gotta put up for Black Friday in the shop. Um, I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. Um, I think I'm gonna really go bonkers when it comes to the sale, like the amount discounted. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. That's my insulin alarm. I got an alarm on my phone for everything. Because I'll be forgetting a lot. I don't even like how this looks. Hold on. I don't love this. See what I'm saying? Like, I can't even adjust it without stuff ripping and tearing up. fix your wagon. You're a gem. Let me see. Blue shoes. Just sticking down before somebody tell you. Let me put it here so you can't see that. It's a hair off. Okay. Can y'all see that? Or y'all just see my name in the corner? I'm going to move it up while I'm working down here. Buy the shoes. You're a gem. Oh, look at these. I have to. I have to put it on. This is so pretty. I'm going to put another one on Saturday. Because I know it got my name in the corner there. I wonder if I could pull it up. I mean, take my name off, not pull it up. So, I gotta find me. Anybody been to Sally? They see if they have any new of these, the homegirl tweezer. I gotta get another one because me and her be arguing and fighting, and she just be all over the place. And I'm like, I don't know what is your problem. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use scallops in that area. Can't use that one. I use this one. So, it took me a good month to decide whether I was like really getting happy with where I was and planning and stuff like that. So because I thank God I came down off of that having or like the newbie experience, because I feel seasoned because I've been December 11th is my YouTube anniversary for 1 year I've been on YouTube, right? So So of course I'm gonna do a live and have some giveaways and do some things. But I don't feel new anymore, but I still had like that newbie attitude about having everything and getting everything I see and stuff like that. So from even though I wasn't getting everything, I was getting everything, if y'all know what I mean. And then you have too much stuff. Like it's ridiculous at this point. So no. I have to make a change when it comes to buying all the stuff. So I didn't buy anything in November. Not a thing. I'm proud of me. I think it's fantastic that I showed restraint and did not purchase anything. Even though absolutely it is a whole bunch of other sticker books that I wanted. Like I wanted that Boss Babe sticker book and the encouragement sticker book. I think I have that on I think somebody bought it for me. I just don't have it yet, but I'm saying this to say like I got all of that out of my system. Like I'm like, girls, go sit down somewhere. What you gonna do with it, girl? You know, I'd be like having real conversations in my head like that because that's how I gotta talk to myself. Because I be doing the most, and when I say the no, when I say the most, I mean the most. This is next week is not gonna be that busy, so I'm gonna get my stickering on, y'all. Um, so thank you, Tanya, very much. Thank you. And yeah, congratulations, Pine, because you know, ooh, child, these YouTube streets is not friendly. No, I'm talking about like y'all are friendly. We got our, but it takes a lot of work and dedication to stay making videos and going live and don't play with me, sticker. Okay, that's not what we doing. We gotta talk to the stickers too, y'all. Y'all know that. That's not what we doing. I also took that background. I had the table mat with the black and white flowers or whatever. I took that up because I'm trying to make my background as light as possible in the videos, right? And people stuff, I done seen some videos because like I done ventured out. Um, to other YouTube channels because this channel's for anything, right? And so I ventured out looking around at other people's stuff. And child, I done seen the most horrific videos. And I'm like, girl, if these people being their authentic self, why you can't? Guess what? You can. Okay? Do you, boo? Do you? So that's what I'm doing. You know, I used to worry about, can you hear me breathing heavy in my video? I can't put this up because of it and all that stupidness. Guess what? I'm heavy. I'm going to breathe heavy from time to time, especially around now because it's that season of allergies and stuff, and my thing been on 10, okay? I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I can't even see what I'm doing. Hold on. No, that ain't gonna work. You know, like, we be the first person to whoop on ourselves. And how I'm gonna be all up on the war binder, um, telling y'all to not to whoop on yourself. And I'm over here doing it. Like, no ma'am. That's not what we doing. Okay? You breathe heavy, so what? So, you know, some people say I talk funny or I talk slow or whatever sometimes. So, guess what? I know this brain I got in my head is super intelligent. How about that? You know, we got to do more of that, reminding us, you know, that some of the stuff we be worrying ourselves with don't even matter. It really don't. It's good and cooking. Ten, yes, you could, because let me tell you something. It's not hard. The only part that's hard is getting people to really support you um by watching your video in its entirety. Now, I when I watch a person's video, I watch the what I say, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry. um, I watch people videos in its entirety. Everybody doesn't do that, you know, and that's okay. But and then there's people out there that's watching all your videos. You don't know them, and they're not commenting, making a comment, however you say that, or anything. But they're there, And then I have people that are they come to me and they say, I was looking for your video. I was looking forward to seeing you, and like the War Binder Wednesday and stuff like that. If I don't ever make another video, like, or playing with me or whatever, I'm going to do that War Binder. Okay? I mean, hard as coming up with original, right? Like, because no matter what you do, somebody done did it first. Whether you don't, ooh, Jesus. See, this is not what we're doing. Whether we know it or not, because I was looking at like the Hobonichi craze that was in this 2019, right? Everybody ran and snatched up Hobonichis, and whew, it's a real, now we got the PP weeks. I have a PP weeks, I don't use it. It's for self-care, on the go, but I don't know. I don't like little planners, and I don't like, little planners. But when I was looking up PP weeks and all of that stuff, I saw so many photos and stuff like that on I believe it was Pinterest of people back in like 2009 or something like that using print Hobonichi weeks. Like, y'all need to stop. I didn't say stick down. I'm trying this is what I love most about being live. Cause I can look at the sticker before I like lay it. I think I'm a stick of this too. Because I put I'm putting social media here. I copied off Heather Cal. Not copy, but I'm pretty sure she got it from somebody. I was influenced. And that's another thing. Like, you once you come on here and you make your video and you put your video up, you are doing that in the hopes of someone will take what you did, be inspired by it, and do it themselves. So, like, don't get annoyed if you see somebody doing this exact same thing you did, Beverly, because you're an influencer. You're here to influence people. What's wrong with you? You know, so that's the thing, and whether we know it or not, like we sit up here and we watch all these videos. You may not remember consciously, but subconsciously, these videos are embedded in your head. So when you're making ideas up, um, 9 times out of 10, it's formulated. Your brain is formulating things from what you saw. That's where your ideas come from. So I don't know. What y'all think? I need a doll on there, right, y'all? Thank you, Tanya. I enjoy um doing this. It's very soothing and relaxing and everything like that. And if this is the mini, why is it bigger in here than it is in the small in the classic planner? Now, see that? See? That's the classic, the little ones. This is the mini. You think that's an error? They special inside. Happy Planner owe me a couple of dollars because there's a lot of mistakes they be having up in the planner, man. And I don't be saying anything. I just buy my time. They done messed up the. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put. Can I put this box here? I'm gonna pick it up. Wait, this one. Wait, no, this one. Let's see. I'm gonna put it down anyway. How about that? If it don't work out, try again the next week after this one. Because this is next week's spray. But, ooh, girl, you bubbling it. Please, Lord. I don't want to have a big bubble in my sticker. Oh, God, thank you. Now lay down like you got some sense. Okay. I found a whole sticker book that was upside down. The hole was punched in the right place, but the sheets were upside down. See, that's ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely. I like to give credit when credit is due. Like I don't just be like, "Oh, look, y'all, this what we doing today," because I thought of. No, you didn't. So don't even do it, bad. But um, whether people do it intentionally or not, that's neither here nor there because people run their channel how they want to run it. Like, but just know that when you putting out product, you put product. You were putting out stuff. Um, you're putting it out so people could make their own version of it or the same thing. It doesn't matter. Like when they made one, they made a million. So you can't be over here talking about um she copied my spread or whatever because that's what your intentions are. I had to tell myself this. I'm like, you shouldn't even care. And that's when I stopped caring. Like I really sat and thought about it. I'm like, you probably copying off of somebody else and you don't know it. The ones that you like not bringing them up is never intentional for me. Yeah, I like this. This is gonna work. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I wish I had a Black Friday sticker. I swear, I need one. See, I'm talking about I need a Black Friday speaker. Sticker. I really don't. You're pretty. Okay, I need this encouragement. You're pretty. Thank you. Thank you, planner. So, blending is my cardio. Y'all, I went out and spent that $70 on that makeup that day. Did my face, took the picture. 5 minutes later, took the makeup off. I have yet to beat my face since that day. But I'm going to. I'm going to. Let's see. Choose happy. This thing. Hmm. I put it there because I'm like, I wanted to put it like off a little bit, but I do need to use this list. Like, have room to write. Because knowing me, I'll cover up the whole place and we don't have nothing to write. Nowhere to write. Like, hello. So, let's see. Look at these boxes that I don't know. This sticker don't want to stay stuck down for some reason. Um, Happiness looks gorgeous on you. I'm going to put that here on my anniversary day. This anniversary is, let's see, 24 years. 24 years. How did we do it? I don't know. God, that's your answer. And a lot of patience because I know I ain't no walk in the park at times. I feel like I think I'm done. It look busy, y'all. Y'all can tell me the truth. Talk to you later, Pine. Thanks for stopping by. I have to run and pick up my dress for this. Oh boy. Sending prayers. So this it, y'all. What y'all think? Look a little busy to you, or does it look like a fun busy? This thing, ugh. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to go for real now, y'all. We've been on for like 2 hours and 6 minutes. And 42, 3, 4, 5. I've been on for 2 hours. Don't forget the thumbs up and stuff. Thank you guys for always coming out, hanging out with me. Next Friday, I'm gonna come on live next Friday. I'm not gonna do. Wait a minute. I'm not doing Warbinder next Wednesday. I didn't even think about that, the holiday or whatever. But I'm skipping. But I'll be on Friday. Okay. Talk about how full my belly was and what I ate and stuff. Because it helps me, to like, it's very therapeutic to have the conversations, related to food and the well being and stuff like that. So, why not what? No Warbinder? Because I'm going to be cooking. I'll see if I could do a little short one. How's that? We start with fruit of spirit, love, that first love. Yeah. So, okay. All right. I'll do a little short one. You right about that. And I do need God. I always say I ain't gonna do something, I end up doing it. But thank you for pushing me because I need it. Um, yeah. That could stir up the spirit in this house so my legs and stuff won't be hurting when I'm moving around and making this stuff. So you right, Tanya. See, I love me some Tanya. Hey, crafty girl. So I'll see y'all later. Let's see. Today Friday, tomorrow Saturday. I'm playing video games all day tomorrow. That's just period. I ain't going to ever stream it on here because mm-mm, mm-mm. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'll see if I could come on Sunday. Have like a Sunday. No, I can't come on Sunday neither. Not afternoon anyway. Depending on what time the football game starts, my game. But what I'm trying to do with all this talking is saying when I could come back live before Wednesday. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'll be back sometime. I'll squeeze it in. Oh, and I have a Facebook group, y'all. She Loves Planners, the shop Facebook group. Even though it says She Loves Planet of Shop, it's everything related to me. The Wool Binder, this channel, and my Etsy shop, you know. So I'm trying to build it up and like so I could like have that as my main focal point of information. Like if you're looking for information, it'll be there. I have a page, but I made a group. Not of course like the page, but I have a group. So you guys please go join it. I would really appreciate that. Now I'm going. Have a good day. Bye.